Hi, I'm Christine. I am a teacher, writer, mom, friend, learner, fashionista. I like all things that are fun and beautiful and inspiring, and I believe in bucket lists, and I believe in making every moment count. I believe in making the best out of every situation. This world is a mostly really beautiful place, and it's just waiting for more people to point that out. When my husband and I were newly together, my sister-in-law had a baby, asked us to be the godparents, and a couple of years after that, September 11th happened, and my sister-in-law was in the army and had to go to Iraq. Taylor came to live with my husband and I. You know, she grew up in our house for those couple of years. It was a really awesome time, and we became really close with her. She started calling me her fairy godmother. The last year, she's been planning to go to Paris, France, but she was supposed to be in Paris last week, but because of the things going on around the country and the different terror attacks that have happened, school decided to cancel the trip. She was really bummed about it. I would love to be able to get on a plane and take her to Paris. Unfortunately, I can't. In the meantime, we've been brainstorming ways we can kind of soften the blow and maybe give her a little bit of a Paris experience. So it turns out that here in Lancaster where we live, there's actually a lot of French influence in some of the food and some of the different places. We are recreating as many of the experiences she was supposed to have in France here in Lancaster to kind of get her ready, because eventually she'll definitely go. Okay, so you were supposed to be in France for how long?
A total of like 8 days.
And do you remember some of the things you were supposed to do while you were there?
Well, see the Eiffel Tower, go to the Louvre, go to Nice, Monaco.
We don't have any of those things here. But I feel like a big part of bucket list is like seeing things you've never seen before, experiencing things you hadn't experienced before. You know, we all have these ideas of like huge things you want to do. I feel like sometimes we miss some of the history and the sites that are like right near where we live. And you and I have talked a lot about this little city that we live in.
Yes.
And how you haven't experienced a lot of it anyway, even though you grew up here. So I kind of was thinking about ways to cheer you up under the circumstances and like earn my fairy godmother wings. And so I felt like maybe one way of doing that would be if we recreated some of the things from your itinerary locally and like saw some of the sites that this city has to offer. They're not France, but they're like a primer course before you get there.
Tasha, one of the pastors here.
Nice to meet you.
Rob.
Hi, Rob.
This is my niece Taylor.
Taylor, so great to meet you.
Hi.
Your church is the oldest church in Lancaster, is that right?
Oldest church in Lancaster City.
Good,
This is
that's
Dr.
good.
Rob Horton. He is the church musician.
Yeah.
The resident dork.
All right, listen, we all need
Well,
one of these. Well, Taylor was supposed to be going to Notre Dame.
Not quite the same thing, but we'll try.
It's not the same thing, but it's like really close. So you're telling me that, are you telling me that this is not a like good equivalent because
We'll do the best we can.
Okay, cool.
We live here in Lancaster. Here, get on up there.
I think you just saying like don't cry for me Argentina or something.
Don't let go, Jack.
Go in. I'm so mesmerized.
Now I feel a little bit like I'm back.
So far, we're at 34 steps.
He's got it.
One of the things you'll notice as you're climbing up the tower is basically all the graffiti on the insides. The tower needs to get painted typically about once every 10 to 15 years. So you can see they'll all sign their names, they'll put their sign, they're dated. There's 1919, 1842, 1926, 1900. We have a total of 9 bells. So a full scale.
Can I press one?
Knock yourself out. You can nice one.
Oh, I didn't do it right. That's so cool. Bucket list. I just rang bells off a church.
Yes.
You actually go out so you can like see the city, or is it?
Gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm actually a little scared.
Are you? And then this is the payoff.
No, actually not.
No, we got more.
Oh my
Got a
gosh.
better view.
Yeah, you're gonna work up a first and
Oh, these are so cool.
Wow. Oh my god.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. This is amazing.
So this is the view.
This is the view.
This is definitely the view.
360.
Yeah, at one point this was the highest point in Lancaster City. St. Stephen's, the Crossroads Mennonite over there might be it.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
I don't know if you would have got this kind of access at Notre Dame. I feel like you would have walked in and like seen the actual chapel and then walked out. I don't know. Do they like bring you all the way up?
I know the organist at Notre Dame, so I was
got
able
it.
to get
So really we need to
walk.
take him. this was already amazing though. Thank you so much.
Except the bar. Pretty
Yeah,
high.
I know. Kind of like, well,
Pretty high.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
If you want, you can sign your names on the church. Let us know that you've been here. There's some good white right here and with a marker and say go for it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Be a part of history.
They let me write my name and put 2016. That was so cool.
That was cool. You're forever like part of this place now, which is
I feel like kind of connected. Like now it's not just a church. Like I've been there and I saw it. It might not be Notre Dame, but it's still pretty cool. So
It is
thank
cool.
you.
I love it. When I think of everything that's amazing about France, I think of this place and I think of you. So tell us what we're going to be doing.
I'm gonna do a tour. We're gonna do different aspects of the place. We're gonna start with the bakery. So the bakery starts from here and goes all the way down there, and then you go further. Sometimes you have other ingredient that goes inside, like a sander or a jelly or creme brulee.
Dude, you're like an expert.
I feel like a little bit on Christmas.
You are. Good. That's the way.
I think you gained your wings.
Yay! And this is the shell that for the macaroon?
Yeah.
Nice.
This and this.
Okay, mixed together.
Yeah.
And then you color it somehow?
You can color it in your sugar and then pour it if you want to. And then we put this on top of it. You put your egg whites in it. And you fold it and mix it. Now it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you keep doing it.
Great!
Call me. You need someone to make you some macaroni.
You can make it. Oh,
the pro.
Shame. Taylor.
He makes it look so easy. So I just kind of mix it in there.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, it's so warm.
I don't know.
So what we do is,
No pressure.
Alright, no pressure.
this is your guidance, your hand to guide. This one's to push.
Alright.
Ready for this?
Push, 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 push. Fine.
Alright. Look at the wrist.
Yeah. Okay, so now that you've done that,
So then you'll bake these,
yeah.
and then you fill them, you just take them out. And that's macaroons. Who knew?
Yeah.
We're gonna buy some things in the bakery for lunch, and then we have another stop, believe it or not. We have salad, and we have some fresh croissants, obviously macaroons because You made them.
Yes. And I was looking so forward to them.
So how do you feel?
Cultured.
Yeah? I feel like I get wanderlust, and traveling is something I definitely want to do more of in my life too. But like in the meantime, while I'm here, I'm gonna do my best to appreciate like the little pleasures of life, kind of like Cedric was saying. Like, the French are really good at that. But like enjoying food with people and enjoying like the social aspect of life and the beautiful surroundings of like where we are right now, especially because this place is killer. Ready, set, go. And then go back and then go back again. That's awesome. But I have this artist friend here in Lancaster, and she said she thought that we could provide you with a really cool art experience. So that's what we're doing. We're here at LSJ Studios. Today we are just going to have a really cool art experience.
Awesome.
With an amazing
Awesome.
artist. So that's the plan.
So we're going to kind of improvise here a little bit, but I do know one of my all-time favorites is Picasso. And I do know that the Louvre has shown his work, at least in the past. So we're going to do a Picasso-inspired face. Okay?
Oh, gosh.
So, but I'm going to take you step by step through it, all right?
Okay.
Trust me, you're going to be, when you walk out of here, you're going to be blown away that you did this. First thing that we're going to paint is the background. Okay, so do a plethora of colors to choose from. Go for it, girl.
Of course.
On my IG story. On the sides and then in the inside.
No, just on the inside, just the iris. And this is how you can bring out some of the black lines.
That was awesome. I actually didn't know you were this talented. So good.
Call me Picasso.
Right on.
That's so good.
I was very surprised. I'm like really happy right now because I did some things that I didn't think I was gonna do, especially in Lancaster. So it's cool to see what like my city has and stuff.
I think that's the whole point of this day was everything you've been saying all day, which is like, yeah, it's a bummer about Paris, like that stinks. But we have so much here to explore and we can still kind of make the most of it. So now I have for you this necklace, which is a Pennsylvania necklace, because we'll always have Lancaster. So that your plans and your dreams for Paris aren't over, because I would never let that happen. Don't cry. I love you. All right, so please comment below what it is that you want to be doing with your one wild and precious life, and maybe we'll be able to help you find ideas of how to make your dreams become a reality in big ways or small ways, more close to home.